Welcome back to the channel. So we got a story involving one of these young OnlyFans so-called models accusing an adult star she collaborated with on a video of giving her the herpes. Now this woman's name is Danae Davis, and she's claiming to have been infected by a guy by the name of Gucci Third Leg. I don't even feel right saying that name, but whatever. Let's look at this article about it. Gucci Third Leg accused of exposing women to STDs by former collaborator Danae Davis. Adult content creator Gucci Third Leg is facing serious allegations following a TikTok video from former collaborator Danae Davis. In the video, Davis accused Gucci Third Leg of allegedly giving her HSV-2, commonly known as herpes, without disclosing his diagnosis. Davis, who was 19 at the time of their collaboration, claimed that Gucci Third Leg knowingly hid his condition and exposed multiple women to the disease. She further alleged that he purposely avoided informing any of his partners about the diagnosis. Davis also stated that Gucci Third Leg has exposed dozens upon dozens of women to HSV-2. Known for his collaborations with major adult film stars, Gucci Third Leg's high-profile partnerships have raised additional concerns. Notably, Kick streamer Aiden Ross has been linked to women who have worked with Gucci Third Leg. It's really one woman by the name of Sky Bree they're talking about here, and she denied ever even meeting the guy. But let's look at the video of Danae discussing what she claims happened.
I'm just gonna say, yes, he gave it to me. It's devastating to have to come on here and share that whenever I was 19 years old, Gucci Third Leg burned me with HSV-2. And he told me that he was going to send me his test results. And he never did. And it saddens me to hear that he's done this to so many girls. And there's girls with so many similar stories to me. And they're so young as well. He is preying on the young. He is preying on the new. And I'm so sorry for not saying this 7 months ago. I was scared. And I was making so much money. I can't keep beating around the bush because you guys think I'm lying. And he can't ruin anybody else's life. I didn't know what he was known for. I didn't know who he was. I didn't do my research. And it is my fault.
So, she was 19 at the time. I mean, that's another thing. Here, you have another one of these young women out here just being reckless. I mean, no protection, just being completely careless. But she's just one. And according to her, there's many more out there that this fool was messing with. And trust me, they're all scared and probably rushing to get tested right now if they haven't already. But seriously, I just never understood why so many people are comfortable laying down with strangers without protecting themselves. I don't care what the person says. If you care about your health, you're not letting that slide ever. But you see it all the time, and these people really do not care. I mean, at least at the moment, until later on, then you get videos like this. It's just crazy. Then there's the OnlyFans aspect. All these women getting on that platform at an early age, not realizing the repercussions that will come later on. That fast money has its cost, and it seems like they've just decided to ignore the consequences affiliated with this. But this woman right here, like some of the ones looking to grow their followings and income on that platform, they don't just make their own personal videos with their significant others. No, they go as far as reaching out to actual professional adult stars to quote unquote collab on these videos. I also seen a video of her talking about how she was fantasizing about this guy and how she actually believes they had more going on, and that this wasn't just them linking up for a collaboration. There's even a video of her and apparently another woman he was messing with at the time, both getting his name tattooed on their bodies. Like, it's unbelievable. Where are these people's fathers? It doesn't even make sense. But the guy was on a live stream with Aiden Ross, and he denied being responsible for what he's being accused of. He even showed previous test results to explain the difference between what he tested positive for and what he's being accused of. Let's look at that.
What are you positive for? What is that?
Can you read that?
It says you're positive for HSV-1.
Yes.
So what is that? Can you explain what that means?
So positive for HSV-1 means you do not have herpes. It means you have had probably like a cool sore, more so stuff like that. And this is very common in the whole world.
Right.
2 out of 3 people in the world have HSV-1.
Let me just look it up so I
can. Most adult stars, they do not test for HSV1. And in the situation, I understand she is a victim, but I'm sorry, Danae Davis is not my victim. Also, to kind of backtrack on everything, me and Danae filmed on February 10th. When we filmed on February 10th, Danae did not show me a new test. She did not show me a previous test. She never even showed me a test. I was wrong as a content creator for even working with her, but just knowing how desperate she sounded, how eager she was. She said she needed money to make for her, like for her rent. She said she needed to make money for her mom.
So I really hope y'all heard what he said at the end there. She was reaching out to him talking about she needed money for her rent. She thought it was more reasonable to have unprotected relations with an adult star on camera than to go get a quick job even at Amazon to make the money. And that's the mentality of a lot of this generation. She's only 20 years old. There's literally no work ethic with this generation. Everything has to be quick at the last minute on the internet. And then we wonder why so many of them end up on some kind of drug addiction eventually. It's crazy. Another thing I heard some people assume was that they possibly could have had a fallout, and after that she decided to put these allegations out on him when she maybe had the virus even before dealing with the guy. And she also hopped on that same stream with Aiden Ross right after the Gucci Bozo was on, and at one point, and this is wild, she mentions how many men she's dealt with. Let's look at that as well.
I know this is kind of a personal question, but I'm curious, and the reason why I'm curious, it's a two-pointer. How many bodies did you have before you caught, and then how many do you have after? And I just want to see where you're at with your sex life.
Since everybody thinks I'm already nasty, bitch, I don't give a fuck about telling my body count. So Gucci was 44. Okay. I am now at 58. So during the time, and listen. After Gucci, right? Before I found out that I had herpes, I wilded the fuck out.
So even after she contracted it, she went on to have relations with 14 other guys. And like I mentioned earlier, these people don't like to use protection, so there's no telling how many of those were unprotected. The whole thing is just ridiculous. You have this young lady at 20 years old with 58 bodies, 58, and according to her, she already has this virus. On top of that, she's on camera doing these things. It's like, what? The Gucci dude was supposed to hop on another stream with Aiden to reveal more recent test results. As I mentioned, the ones he previously showed were older from, I believe, 2023. But according to Aiden, he completely ghosted him. So I guess that says all that need to be said about his current status, allegedly.
The Gucci third leg, he's not answering us. He doesn't want to get on stream tonight.
Are you going to buy his NFT?
No, I'm not. I can't get a response from Gucci third leg as of right now. We're trying. Tav is spamming him. I'm actually going to see if he has another update. Last time I checked was 2 hours ago. So we're trying to get an update from him. So that might be cooked.
Respectfully, I don't think people give a fuck about Gucci third leg like that.
No, it's very viral right now. People want to know the follow-up on this story.
Like 5 people on TikTok, and they're going to forget in a week.
Nah, it actually has like millions of views on X. People want to know what the fuck his results are.
But again, this is why responsible and strong fathers are really necessary. The whole thing is just sad and disgusting, but we're going to wish the best for all parties involved and leave it just like that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe though. We need more engagement on this. Also hit the notification bell so you know when new videos drop. Peace out, my ninjas.